purple yellow just feels horrible. Let's do some grapes. Clark0, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Sorry, I'm kind of low energy right now. I'm just getting kind of trounced, and it feels awful, so I apologize. And we're facing a shield deck. It's like I said, but as soon as I queue up something, I face a horrible matchup into it. We're facing blue steel, so I don't even know anymore now. Never mind. I take it back. no clue what this matchup is any longer. Alright, thank you for the subscription, much appreciated. I can't really hear the music over it. Should be playing You're Awesome. If it's not playing You're Awesome, you are awesome. Just know that. Sure. Next turn, I mean, it's the same as just playing this, but I want to get the device active anyway. Okay, so do this, play you. Sure. I don't think that's the right choice. I think the right choice is probably just ink the Dumbo. Cause likelihood of having Bolt. Oh good, I'm glad it's helping. Thanks for watching YouTube, I appreciate you, man. Alright, so let's... I don't want to give them cards, let's ink this, let's do that, do this, take out that. That seems fine. Yikes. I think the one time this card's ever been good, huh? I play that card a lot, and it's always awful. Alright, let's walk right here. So I'm guessing good. Oh my god, Demona, I don't want you. Okay, get it through your head. Alright, they still got some choices. Obviously I have to discard cards here, but at least I know what I have to discard. Mushu seems bad. Demona seems fine now that I have some stuff going on, so let's do... I forgot this card blew up an item because who plays this card? Had I remember what? These draws today for my opponents are just absolutely bananas, dude. What is happening to me? What did I do? Who did I offend? Crazy. That's not a bad one, at least. Say that going for me. Alright, ping away a lore. We're getting back. We're coming back. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here anymore. Crazy. Alright. I mean, there's that. So, at least I can play this, I can get 3 damage on this, play this, move 3 damage over to it, so I'll have plenty of ink at that point, and then trade this into there. Oh my god, the god of top decks is crazy today. I need to do a seance of some sort. I don't know what to do anymore. Insane. Okay. Don't forget that happened and move on. That's the plan. That's the new play now. Sure. We know they play some songs. Get it out of here. How many of 3 hours are they playing? 4? I mean, we know the 3 hours is there, so it doesn't really make sense to play a Mushu until you ink the other one. Right? Alright, pop that, play this. Ink this, play this. And hope they don't have like 3 arrows plus fire cannons again, because it'd be a pretty big blowout. This should be a card just seems awful. It's unfortunate because it's kind of a cool card. It's just not a good one. The screen if they had it again. Let's do this. Alright, so we're down 2-3 arrows, right? Alright, draw 2, discard 2. Find something good. Alright, these Mushus won't draw us cards anymore anyway, so let's get rid of them. Play this, draw 2, discard 1, pitch the White Rabbit. Digivolve our Todd into a Aladdin. Throw back both of these and draw 3 cards. And then we can ink the second device. I guess there's an argument for keeping the second device, considering we know they play item removal. But I think I'd rather these 2 cards that are in my hand than a second device. Let's do draw 2, discard 2 first. Or draw 2, discard 1. Pitch that. Turn this into this. Okay. It's gonna die either way, so might as well get the damage off. Might as well quest for 2. Okay, so do that. Ink this. Play this. We're gonna pitch this Sven, which feels awful considering there's a scuttle right there, but let's do this. Because the scuttle gets to just eat our Milo for free. Alright, baby, have fun. That was a perfect number of buys. Yes. Yeah.
That's just your key. Oh, you changed back to your keyboard?
I did, yes. Alright, so let's do this. I kind of just want to make sure 2 cards go to the discard to get the Milo draw. Let's do this, and then pop that and play this just to get a new card, because that bunny's never doing anything for me. I mean, it would in this case, trade with the scuttle, which is like a nice thing, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that. For evasive, play this. Go to my thing on the bottom, throwing in Hades. That's Aladdin. Aladdin and Sven, I think, seems kind of fun. Not that they ever will come to my top of my deck again, but just in case something happens. Alright, you take out that. You take out that. Quest for 3 and play this. Sure. None of it feels particularly good, but if they want to trade their Pete for my Milo, that's fine with me at this point. I just need to close the game out now. I love me some blue steel. This is a weird list, though. The Journey Cricket's a good card. And is another ramp spell in a deck that really needs ramp spells. But it seems so slow. But I understand you can't really play Detective Mickey in this list because you have so many unankables already as it is. Pop this to draw a card and play this. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Got significantly worse. Oh, I get it'll be fine. You are evasive. Draw a card. Play that and pass. I would love to have played the Mrs. Incredible out here, but I just cannot. I would have maybe hit the Dumbo there. What was them? No. Not we're playing right now. I feel like I have the Louisa. Let's do that. We can quest to 18, but we have lethal on board. So they need to have an answer to what we're doing. And they do not. Shocking. Alright. I'm gonna keep this Sven on the draw. I like this deck so much, man. I don't own Dumbos though, so I can't play this in paper. And I refuse to buy Dumbos because why are they $60? Like if someone could write me a full dissertation with like work sightings and all that kind of stuff, whatever you would need for a full college essay or doctorate, do that for me, and I could then understand why. What was I even saying? I didn't forget what I was even fucking saying. Dude, I'm all over the place. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. What was I even talking about? God damn, I'm having a stroke. Am I okay? Hello? Alright, let's ink the Hades and play this. That was crazy. I literally cannot remember what the hell I was talking about. I was so adamant about it too. Imagine being that adamantly wrong too. It's crazy. Alright, definitely hit the 3 drops. I can't go to a 5 drop, so make them pay for that one. Alright, take the Dumbo because it's easier to kill. Play this. Quest for 1. I mean, if they have something like a Let It Go or Thunderbolt plus pitch a card to kill it, then like that sucks. But what you gonna do, brother? I like the buzz action stuff. That's fun. I don't. I wasn't really fond of the list I liked of it, but that's not necessarily a comment on the list not being good. It's more so I just couldn't figure out what went into that list. You know what I mean? I think there's definitely a good buzz action list out there. It's just it's above my pay grade. You know what I mean? It feels like one of those lists where like there's so many options that it's hard to know which ones are correct. If that makes sense. I mean, popping that to play this, it's just it's another card draw engine is the main bit. And like we win this game by like out card advantaging them and getting better value out of our stuff than they do. So I think while the miss is incredible, I think the guy Tom plus Milo is really going to be doing right now. Let's draw another one. It's fine. Watch here. Right here. Boom. Here she comes. Damn it. All right. That works like 25% of the time. You'd be surprised. Yeah, Milo's so good. Especially with Gaetan. Like the combination of the two of them, if you get them set up right, like it's just you just coast. Base goes coast to coast, you know what I mean? Alright, reading is so important, guys. If you haven't read before, maybe lock in, start reading. I didn't notice it whenever you play on the flipboard either. That's so good. I always wish I didn't ink this, you know? There's a new meta out called Reading. All the rage. I mean, the Lyle just dies, right? So I'm doing it value. I could go Lyle plus Sven, but I think I'd rather have Sven take out the Tinkerbell later on. Maybe I should do this. And I could hold the Lyle. There's no way they quest with Tinkerbell and do the Louisa, I don't think. But maybe. I mean, this thing is ramped now, what, 4 cards? But like it's not doing it fast enough where it matters, right? You're at 10 ink now, but you have 1 card and actually do a card draw. So what's it really doing for you? Or just to ping away a lore from them. Like they're almost inclined now to kill this, which gets rid of the last card in the hand, which A-okay in my book. You're not invisible, oh no. Alright, we're taking off now, dude. Everyone get aboard your spaceship. Nope, wrong thing, wrong thing. God damn it, it's not gonna let me do that other. This sucks. I hate that so much. Okay, that's a card in their hand. I don't like it. Because I clicked the wrong button, I don't get to draw a card there, so that feels bad. I mean, I drew a card at the beginning of my turn, as opposed to the end of my turn, but I would have gotten rid of the Ursula instead of having to play it there. And had another ink, so... Of course they fucking draw it. Of course they fucking draw it. Why wouldn't they draw it? Nice, yeah. Fuck yellow green. I'm on board. You had me at kills yellow green. I mean, my hand's fine. I have a good hand here. We're gonna probably still win this game, but I don't like that happened. Okay, I feel violated. So my 4th damage comes on here. Let's use this to blow up. Nah. Slam this. You take out that. You could crack into here. That's so unfortunate, dude. I mean, I'm not just cooked, right? That's how this day's been going for me, brother. And they played this and chose not to get back their 3 arrows too, which is crazy. Yeah, that's pretty huge. That's a pretty huge turn for me, for sure. Will not deny it. But what is happening? What is going on here? The mob song in 2026. Wild. I think we still got this, but if you had given me 37 cards and mob song was one of the 37 cards, I would not have picked that as the next card I was gonna say. I can say it with full confidence. A hard cast mob song of all things, actually. I forgot to mention that part. It's a hard cast mob song. Alright, Step Radio, I'd like an apology for saying I was cooked, okay? I'm the one doing the cooking, thank you. No, I thought it was cooked too, don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, so it says if she would get she can go up to 4 damage. She had the 4 damage on her before she gets banished. The effect happens, then it would read it's a weird interaction, but it does work correctly. Yeah, I can't really put into words how exactly it works, but that is how it's supposed to work. Yes. It's like the 4th damage is removed from her by the time that she would die or something like that. It's a weird thing. I mean, it's purple. Odds are no songs. God, I hate Amber Amethyst. I really do. I'll face green yellow all day every day. I hate Amber Amethyst. It always has everything somehow. What was their hand? I didn't look at their hand. I just was angry about it and I stopped paying attention. It's fine. I need to pay attention. That's my superpower. My superpower is that they don't have. Okay. Right. Draw card. Yes, sir. Play you. This matchup should be okay though. I don't think I've had enough sets in them. I don't play this deck too much because I don't own Dumbos. So what am I testing for? You know, I'm not gonna buy $70 Dumbos. Never in my life. Sure, no Bob. There's a guest on their hand, isn't there? Pretty sure there's a guest on their hand. So that's... I'm 90% certain I saw a guest on their end. Did they ink it? I don't think they inked it, did they? I completely forget. No, I didn't see it ink it, I don't think. I think they're really slamming Gaitan here. Or, okay, Hades, they're Hades. That seems reasonable. You know, I'd rather Hades the 4/4. Because the 4, if they go Demona here, if they go Demona at some point, then I'd rather get rid of the 4/4 than the 3/4. Well, let's see. It's Sven. The Sven makes the Gaitan real awkward. If you could just write me out. Alright. I'm not gonna be surprised by this Sven. You can just let him out, dude. It's fine. I promise I won't kill him. He didn't buy it. Damn it. They never buy it. Okay, I'm gonna pitch my Sven. I have to pitch two. Last kiss to you, one more wish to you. It's just an awkward spot. I mean, the Sven comes down, kills that. I think I need to pop that, but I really don't want to ink either card. I need a Demona here pretty badly. Like a Demona turns the tide of this game pretty drastically in my favor. I'm not gonna quest because they go Sven buff, take out, and it's incredible. I just get nothing out of it. I said I need Demona. Did you mishear me? I feel like there's some miscommunication going on here. I could have sworn We all heard it, right? Didn't I say I wanted it? Jules, what are we doing? And then I get 3 Louises in my hand. Just absolutely back blown out by that play. And there are certainly modes here. Never mind, modes are gone. Modes are done. I should just skip it up. Crazy. Drawing 3 pretty dead cards off the Demona too just feels incredibly bad. And my opponent's taking 67 turns to figure out the hell they're doing, so move on. You can take back a support one time with me. After the 3rd time, just move on. Let's go. I mean, no, this is particularly exciting. I think we delayed a little too long on playing the device. And almost forgot we had a 1-drop in our hand. I think if we played the device earlier, we could have done some more things. We would have had to ink the Dumbo to play the Mrs. Incredible. It would have been... We 100% should have played it earlier. Especially in the matchup where they don't have an answer to it, right? Like they don't do anything into it. I think the answer is it's a Cheshire Cat. So the problem is, like, if I rush a device and play a Dumbo or whatever, and they just force search, they're getting like 2 for like a half a card. And I'm just blown out severely by it. So I don't love doing it, but I think it's... And it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Sure. It's Hades there. Oh, wow. I'm surprised they didn't give me cards for that. I would have thought they would have given me cards for sure for that one. Alright, I'm gonna leave the Gaitan here, and I'm gonna ink this and let them think maybe that I don't have a Dumbo. And they'll force would strikes the Gaitan and get the Dumbo gets to live. Or do that either way. So if they go Ink Demona here, I get like nothing out of it. I might as well take this out. Because they go Ink Demona, they just make this take out my Hades, and I just... Oh god, another one? You fuck kidding me? Okay, good. Whew! I almost screamed. Sure, you get a card, you get 2. You take out that. Quest for 1. And I'll pop this to play Mushu. Actually, Having this in hand, maybe I think I want to do that actually. All right, if he's gonna make him, he's gonna not let me do it. So, no point. Think, play, draw a card. Oh, hold on. That could be cute. I could pop the Dumbo, play this, and take out their Gaston. I'm giving them 2 cards. I'm getting 3 cards out of it, though. I think it's worth it. Oh my god, those 3 cards are awful. That wasn't worth it at all. Well, luckily one of the 3 cards got me other cards. I know I did that to myself. The thing is, every yeah, the genie is great with that one play there. Yeah, I think I got greedy with that play for sure. There's no real other way to say it. Let's draw this card here. Quest 2. Popping for this. And then pass. Next turn I get to demote them. I'm about to go in Shogun Viz. Hopefully you're doing well today. Alright, we'll have to hardcast the demote and I'm gonna cheat it out. Alright, we'll get to do that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's do this. I'm not sure I mean to do that. I could just do this. Crash in with the damage over. Sure. Oh, hope we have another one. Hope we have another one. Huh. I would have thought you hit the 2 quests there. Get rid of the gas on so you can't keep putting it back underneath. Quest. I mean, if they have another wipe, they have another wipe, but I can't really do anything else about it here.
Hold on to your butts.
Hate it. Take it back. If you want to do that draw 5, I'll let you do it. Promise you right now. You have to ask. I mean, clearly. I mean, I guess there's an argument for holding Mushu there, but I know they have the Sven into this. I really is never going to do much after the fact either. So, whatever. Five power is so tough to have right now, dude. They always have the gas on every time. I mean, they drew 5 cards. So, I mean, you know. Yeah, this game's over. There's so many Inkables in this deck. I don't understand how they ever get to play cards. I played 10 on Inkables. I draw 6 every game. I'll never understand it. I really hate these metas where everyone just plays the same deck over and over again, because like 9 times out of 10 when you queue up, you're gonna see Ember Amethyst. It feels like, at least. Maybe it's just the tier I'm in right now with the super rare tier. Everyone's playing Ember Amethyst. Last set, everyone was playing green yellow. There was like no way around it, and it's really just not interesting or fun. At least we're seeing some green. That's cool. It's something different and interesting. I'll shut the fuck up now. I might be alone on that, but I really just like I'm so tired of seeing the same decks over and over again. And given Ember Amethyst is really good, it's probably the best deck out there, next to maybe this one that we're facing right now. So I get it, but also like, fucking stop. You know what I mean? I think I should play more things to interact with the discard for this particular matchup. Like, I have the Tauren in here, but it's a one of in the deck, so it's like, how often am I seeing it? Not very would be the answer. Yeah, that's the answer to dealing with circle stuff for sure. Is just answer all the singers, which is why I prefer playing Ursula. I've been seeing people play the 3/2, the Alandale, and I really like Ursula. Just seems way better because it's harder to kill. But I don't know. I feel like people find like good decks and just that's what they play. They don't really innovate or try to like find ways to beat better decks. They just go, this is the deck everyone's playing, I'm playing this deck. And it's really just, it's lame, in my opinion. This might be a tough matchup because I don't quest fast enough to really close out before they can start doing cool circle shit. And I have very little ways to actually interact with their board, aside from like Demona, which clearly is not in their hand currently. Like I could probably play Isis in here, but double Akud Gaitan. That's certainly a play, brother. Well, there's certainly some cards you play in order. Yeah, that's really good. That's a pretty fast. I do lose Mushu here, but I think that's okay. Because they're losing, if they do challenge you, I get to kill it with the Sven or even just the Dumbo, and I take off an engine piece and a singer, so those are both A-okay in my book, brother. I saw a red-green device list that was playing like Leviathan and all that kind of stuff, and that seemed pretty sick. I mean, for science, I kind of want to do Lyle. When you play this character, you may join this card at the end of your turn. Okay, so it wouldn't be on their turn. Just that then. But getting draw this card on their turn seems pretty solid. I wouldn't mind trying it at least. See what it feels like, you know? And they've got the pieces, but they have no Prince Philip yet, so that's the thing. Alright, so let's take this out. I think I popped the Sven for the Hades. That's probably greedy, because the Sven's actually very useful. But I do like cards. And they have Singer 8. I think there's a good possibility that they are looking for a good match here to discard their Prince Philip, get another card, ink card, do the whole thing. So I messed around with my audio a little bit. Hopefully it sounds better. I was noticing on the recordings that the it was almost like crackly, like it was peaking, but on my side it doesn't show peaking. So I turned off the gain. So hopefully I'm loud enough and you guys can hear me okay. I know the subscriber song definitely was too low, so I should have heard that over the music. So I'll have to watch back and see if it played loud enough, but and mess the mixing, I think, on that for sure. Okay. Do I care about that? Pop this to do this. I'm gonna do bounce it back so it can't Prince Philip me. That seems reasonable in my opinion. Unfortunately, oh, I'm drawing 2 cards. I'm drawing a card because of the 2 cards going to discard. For out that I discarded plus popped. I have to remember that. I put in a thing for I have no air conditioning in my house, so the summer has been absolutely fucking brutal. I put in for a request for like the AC guys to come like give me a quote on what it would cost to do it. And of course I call now at 5:30. Would have anticipated them calling any other time, but it's all good. Remorse. Got a whole lot of cards in hand now. I don't know if we actually can win this game at this point. It certainly feels unwinnable. That helps. Okay, so let's do this and this gone. I think I have to pop the Gaitan to play this. So let's do this. Think that losing the Gaitan engine doesn't feel good, but I think it's a price I'm willing to pay. Keep them off Singer, keep them off a 7 cost with the device. I mean, they still play a 5-drop and pop with the device, but that doesn't have a 5-drop, so it messes with them enough for me to think that play is worth it at least. Plus, I got 3 more cards in hand. Given the Aladdin plus throw things back would get me the same amount of cards in hand. That should give me 1 more card in hand at the end of the play. But it keeps them at Singer 8, which, I mean, they have nothing to sing right now, but we know they have a Circle Life. I'm inking it at least. Can I just say, first of all, thank you to everyone hanging out and watching the stream. Much appreciated. If you like that, the follow button down below helps out the stream quite a bit. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff helps out the channel grow and all that kind of stuff. But the real thing I was going to say before I started losing my train of thought again was it feels really cool to be in a world where Device is a card that people play, because I love Retro Revolution Device. I think it's an awesome card. What are you bouncing, brother? My Demona? Dumbo, probably. So I don't have like Dumbo challenge in. So I have Dumbo challenge in and then have Cheshire Cat. Yeah. Yep. Obviously giving cards there. I think I'll just quest for 6. And then if they want board, I have 1,000,000 cards in hand, so who really cares? Love it, have 1,000,000 cards in hand, they're all actually good cards too. When you have 1,000,000 cards in hand, they're all like Mickey and Minnie's, you feel awful. Like, these are all quality cards. Look at us go. What you gonna do, brother? I mean, a Milo here would be pretty bad. Which is an argument for I probably should have just played Milo and been over it instead of putting out 2 bodies there. If they find another Prince Philip, that's kind of rough too, but then I strip away their board wipe again, play like Milo, and we win. I think we're fine. Because even Milo, like, buys him a turn, right? But yeah, I think Milo was probably the right play. I think this was a too safe play. I think the Milo was like just I win or you have exactly Prince Philip combo. You know what I mean? So. They pitch a Prince Philip. Okay. 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I guess they knew they weren't winning the game, so it didn't matter. Or they went another character out. Okay, that's fine. Um, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Still not lethal. And they have one card now. I think I'm fine to just do this, right? I can't really balance the fill up because they happen to draw. Like they have a bunch of draws to get to Mushroom Scary, so I think I just balance the Gaitan here, right? Because 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19 then. Keeps you from exactly dying. I mean, we've seen, what, 2 or 3 Prince Philips at this point? So we do get wrecked by them having the Prince Philip column, but it's really the only thing that wrecks us here. I think. Unless I'm missing something. But yeah, had I played the Milo the turn I played these two, I would have won the game already. So if I lose, it's because I threw that first, 100%. We're down, what, 2 or 3 circle lives? Can we just scoop, please? I'd really appreciate if you just decide to scoop. I'd be real pressure off my back if you just decide to scoop it up here, brother. No pressure, but I would really love it if you just decide that you can't win this game. Because I'm not sold on you can't. Okay. 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 Crushed it. I really appreciate you waiting until the last 20 seconds of the game to scoop it up, brother. Damn. It's a lot of stuff you did there. Unfortunately, none of it won you the game. So Crazy. I may have had like several mini heart attacks during that whole thing, but we made it through. So we're stronger for it, I think. Okay, so okay, good. We got Ursula. Thank God. Need that card desperately in this matchup. Don't really want it turn 2 necessarily, because like we're having a great amount of songs, but we're gonna play it anyway on turn 2 because might as well. Get it out with the swiftness. I will take that card out of this. You cannot. I mean, getting Chernobog wouldn't be the end of the world with this board, but Under the Sea's only so good for so long, and it won't be good very long. You like that? Is that good? Maybe ink the Mushu and just play this. You know what? Their head's kind of weak. Let's play the Mushu. Mushu kind of sucks right now. I mean, that's pretty good. Turning Mushu into a Hades seems pretty solid. Problem is the Gaitan still exists, right? And you can just sit there and do Gaitan things for a little while. Maybe what I do is to play around the Under the Sea I know is there, I'll turn this into a Dumbo. Actually, undo that. Let's quest here and turn you into a Dumbo. Let's give you some big fat wing ears. Not the way! I think this is free lore because there's no way they're throwing that into there when there's a Mushu sitting right there. So might as well take the free lore. My dad always said when someone gives you free lore, you take free lore. And I take, you know, who am I to argue? I'd love a good whiff here. You having to put 3 Prince Phils in the bottom of your deck would just feel great. Not the way. Oh no! My no actions deck got binoculared. Whatever shall I do?
2 hours later.
Huh. I can show it afterwards. I have it on my YouTube. There is a video of this list. I haven't updated it since that one. It's called My Favorite Lorcana deck, My Favorite Deck in Lorcana or something like that. I haven't updated it since then, so it's same list there. But I could post it up after this. Actually, I can do it now. I forgot I could do that. Yeah, I'm so good at this game. Sure, I don't care. Um, I should have a 65% win rate with this deck. It's kind of crazy. I didn't realize that. Oh, I think I deleted them. I think I deleted them because I was angry at the decks. I'll fix it, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I deleted this. Damn it. I'm so bad at this. Alright. Take that out. Pop that to play this. Get some cards with our Gaetan, because there's no world in which they're letting me get rid of that. I mean, they have nothing in their discard worth killing, right? So it's like, do I bother? 369. Damn you, fine. Maybe they give it to you one more time, you know what I mean? And else feeling a little bit like Yin Yang twins. I think I have to take the Gaetan out. I don't really want to. I'd prefer to draw the card there, but I think taking the Gaetan out sets me up better. I think the Milos are pretty important. So let's do that. Hey, hey! 9 points? All that work for 9 points? You kidding me? All right.